I don't work with Floyd anyway. Parliament or soccer match or anything. I don't work with Floyd. I'm fooling into a Floyd. So I'm not getting involved. I have queen here. So it's not our problem. We are in Parliament. We are working in Parliament, and that's it. If it comes to Parliament, you will find us rolling. The Parliament now is run by young boys. Young people are running that thing. And if he comes then thinks he can impose himself on them, they are already ready for him. So you can be rest assured he will not do anything that can undermine the superior logic of the EFF in that Parliament.
Panze ka musho wa mafikizolo panze ka musho wa mafikizolo panze ka musho wa mafikizolo panze ayo umnati ku barona my leader.
Mashiane Politically Incorrect, this is not going to be a long one. So I'm just trying to compile few clips similar to the one that you've seen. So this is for those who don't understand, maybe someone maybe who comes from outside South Africa who does not understand what is happening between Floyd and Julius Malema. And in that attempt, I'm going to bring on other people who are involved in this bromance, the difficulty of his association with ANC, EFF, and of course MK. And for those who do not know, this is what I've made it for you. Just a short one. Of course, for the rest, just enjoy the ride because it will be maybe something down the memory lane. Mashiane Politically Incorrect. Let's enjoy. Eitada.
Jwale le Floyd le ena le morapedise a ke khole o re tla fetsa ngwaga kwa a ke tsebe o tla fetsa kwa ngwaga ke o batla le morapedise ka ba ke utlwa bua ampua ampe mo Floyd a re a nka setle ensi Mbalula ampatle a ke o batle jo amkhala ku tsekisa nka ba nna go tsebotsebiwa ke bo Julius nna go tsebe zange ka zabalaza le wena o tlile ka bona ba re mothukiwo. So now go back the kitchen.
If you can sell your brother, the buyer has got no reason to trust you.
Hello, South Africa. I want to put these things clear of SG Floyd Shivambu. He never do anything wrong to his private life. He never do anything wrong to his private life. Anyone, he can go wherever he want to go in the holidays. You make noise about Comrade Floyd Shivambu. You never make noise about the DA when they go to Ukraine without permission of the country. You never make noise for this Afro Forum who went to America, talk nonsense about South African people. You never make noise. Who make Bushiri to go in Malawi in the during of COVID? The president of Malawi, he came here during the COVID, where there is no deal and business of Ramaphosa. After he left, the president, Bushiri was gone. Who make these things? To make a favor to Bushiri. It's Ramaphosa and the president of Malawi. You make noise and noise. If we don't know politics, it's better we keep quiet. You never do anything wrong for the party. The government of South Africa, they're the one who let Bushiri go to his country. Comrade Floyd is not a police to arrest people. He's not a police. Once you fail things, you want to blame other people. What about those people, lots of crowd in South Africa who's visiting Bushiri in his church from South Africa? Why don't talk about them? N'wina vanhu mi lava nhloko ya Floyd Shivambu. Mi lava nhloko ya Floyd Shivambu. Let him enjoy his life. He's gonna come back for his duty in South Africa. It's a holiday now. Everyone making nywe. Even the minister. You're interfering. Hey, he won't go to Malawi for Bushiri because Bushiri is what? No, it's your duty to arrest Bushiri, not Comrade Floyd Shivambu. Mangsukela. You're afraid of him. He's going in a lot of churches, you never talk about it. Anyone's got this right. ANC, they went to fight with Israel. No one make nywe. But you are making too much noise. Mi rasa ngopfu. Mi vulavula ngopfu. Talk too much. You are talking too much. Before you talk about someone, you must talk first of your own. Please, South Africa, please, comrades, stop talking something that you don't understand. If we hate the people, just say, we hate him, and without a reason. Thank you.
He's a liar. I mean, the fact that he can turn stones into bread is unbelievable, actually. That a person like Floyd, yesterday, who saw Zuma's lies and says today is not a liar, it's unbelievable, isn't it? It's unbelievable. It's unforgettable. It's unrepentable, actually. I mean, the guy was on a pulpit in Parliament, seeing Zuma's lies campaign, saw Zuma's untruths. And this is why people will never have trust in politicians.
Yes, I wrote on a paper that I want to be a member of Parliament. And you didn't know what you didn't know anything about that time, or?
No, nothing at all. You know, it's just something that I've always wanted after knowing that governance is my ministry. So I've been having such ambitions, but it was between myself and my mom and the God of Major One. You know, so nobody else knew about this ambition besides that paper, your God, and my mother.
Before elections, we had all these politicians coming here. And after elections, they didn't come and testify. The Lord will bless you. He will make you a great leader. He'll give you wisdom.
I receive, Papa. I receive, Daddy Major.
Take more wisdom. Listen, pick up. God will give you more wisdom.
I receive, Papa. I receive.
They may fight you, but they don't know how you went up there.
Yeah.
Only your heart knows how you found yourself on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
You heard it?
Yeah.
They may fight you and say, look at that. Look. Oh, did you see her? She was in church. They don't know how you climbed the mountain.
Yeah.
And trust me, no one will bring you down.
I receive, Daddy. I receive, Daddy.
Because no human being must kneel before another human being. It's not possible. You will do those things of kneeling there before Bushiri, because some of you even thank him for taking you to Parliament. I'm not your father, Papa Bushiri. I'm not Papa of anyone. I receive Papa. I'm in Parliament, Papa. Slaughtering goats, saying you are in Parliament because of your ancestors. Personalizing political responsibilities. That's why when you are removed from those responsibilities, you have a difficulty because you went to thank Papa. Papa gave you the position. Why is the EFF removing me from the position that was given to me by Papa? It's not Papa's position, it's a position of the revolution. It can be taken any time from you. But once you personalize it and pray about it and even tell children and wives about it, tomorrow you are out. And then it becomes a family problem because you involved everyone on issues that do not belong to them.
You claimed that he'd given you his blessing.
No, look, do you know, as a Secretary General and like all other Secretaries General and Provincial Secretaries and Regional Secretaries would do, there is nothing which I do without informing the... I'm like those who say that I am glad when they say unto you, let us go into the house of the Lord. I'm compliant.
Despite the concerns of him evading arrest and what that means for the MK party and what it stands for and constitutionalism and upholding the rule of law.
I honestly
I mean, those were genuine. You can admit those were genuine concerns, right?
No, I think they were misplaced actually. Like there was, I think there was just unnecessary misplaced exuberance around it because I'm not responsible for law enforcement in South Africa, one, but two, as a matter of fact, there is no court ruling in Malawi within the criminal justice system that links both countries that has instructed that he must be deported to South Africa. If there was such, he would be hiding in Malawi, then that would have made him a fugitive. But currently there is no such because I said in one other interview that if anything, the Malawian government provides security through the state to Prophet Shepherd Bushiri in terms of what he does. There are so many projects that is involved in there which is supported by government and in full collaboration with the government. And the South African government is fully aware of that. It has got nothing to do with me. And you know, going to religious institutions is a personal choice of anyone who can do. I go to so many religious institutions. I go to even religious institutions whose faith I don't associate with for different reasons that we have to do, and we have to listen to different people. But I attended the Jesus Nation Church in Malawi because I had to listen to the sermon in the Easter weekend of 2025. And I don't think that there was anything wrong with and the national officials, the president. I want to take this opportunity to thank the President Jacob Gedleyihlekisa Zuma, and the leadership of Mkhonto Wesizwe and the membership for having assigned me a very important role to become a national organizer and then Secretary General. I want to confirm that the national officials have taken a decision which I fully accept as a disciplined member of Mkhonto Wesizwe. We've been redeployed to the National Assembly and will continue to play the role of advancing the agenda and program of Mkhonto Wesizwe. It has been an invaluable roles that we have played and a humbling experience that we have been assigned by the President. I want to thank him for leading the program of unification of all the progressive forces in South Africa. That is the agenda that we're going to continue to pursue. I think that will clarify the issues that pertains to this. And on behalf of myself and everyone else who is involved, we want to regret that the decision in terms of the visit to Malawi was not consistent with the constitution of Mkhonto Wesizwe, as is reflected in the statement. And we fully accept the new responsibility. Will continue to play a role and build the organization towards the 2026 local government elections and towards the 2/3 majority victory in the 2029 general elections. Thank you very much.
Now, so if you want to project into the future, take Jacob Zuma out of MK and tell me what is going to hold it together. Let me tell you what's going to happen. The children of Jacob Zuma will start fighting for this thing. And they will tell everyone in the party, this is the party of our father. You can see the behavior of Dudu Zile, by the way, that there's a sense of entitlement. By the way, under normal circumstances, a person like Dudu Zile should not be anywhere at the top of the party. Why? What gives Dudu Zile the right to be at the top of the party, even to be in parliament? What has she done to deserve such a senior position in the party? It's simply because he's a child of Jacob Zuma. When the father dies, she will tell everyone, this is our father's part. She will even expel senior members, my friend. So this is coming, and you will see it when Jacob Zuma is out. If he is senile before he dies and he can no longer appear in public, these things happened to Mandela. You know what will do? She will run the party.
Our future kwa MK. Ntwela, it's a family trust. Is for Zuma and his children, not for you. The future is only found in the EFF
leadership. Look at even how he dealt with Mbuseni Ndlozi. You know that for Julius, in fact, for Mbuseni Ndlozi to be removed as spokesperson, it was Floyd Shivambu who told Julius Malema that no, must remove this one. Because in the EFF, a person who is seen as if he's the one that is victimizing people, it's like it's Julius. It's like Julius Malema. But the truth of the matter is many people were victimized by Floyd Shivambu. It's just that Diana is not outspoken as Mr. Malema. You know, but he's the one who's always by his side, who's telling him, hey, you must chop that one, chop that one, chop this one. Even when he left MK, when he left EFF, I mean, he has put Mbuseni Ndlozi under the bus. The career of Ndlozi is over now. And Ndlozi, we all know him, is a shining diamond. Whether it was EFF or what, we don't care about that. As long as he's a black brother in the revolution, we supported him, whether it's in the EFF or wherever. But what he done, Floyd, he told Julius Malema that no, Ndlozi knew about my departure. And so why did he do that? Because he wanted to create a mistrust amongst the leadership of the EFF so that Ndlozi will be victimized, like how he's victimized right now. You know,
let them talk. Some of them have joined regional parties. Some of them are useless. mara e re ke le botse ntho nngwe a una motho a ka tsamaya mo EFF a tswela pele a tšea botse le ba lebelela a ba seno tsamaya mo EFF o na le ntho nngwe e o ka rae o ka re ba bethile ke letswa mona so a lo ra o nyaka o hafa nna mo EFF. Comrades, all of you.
Potential collapse of MK by creating this Gugitila element. This is our home. I think that is going to kill the movement, if anything. And I think that if there was wisdom around them, somebody would pull them back and be like, not like this. I think this is what my father was avoiding, actually.
Okay.
I think that when my father went for us, see to finish, it was so that we don't have these entitlement issues over what he has created. Both Tutus need to build their own name. What do they stand for? Because you can't be in a political party and want to be the head of a political party, but you don't have politics. We can't be looking to a leader that's going to be saying repo rate and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Even now, no. Even now, the fact that they put there in Parliament, because you know, you're literally got there by your father. And this argument that you guys keep saying about
Jacob Zuma will never find peace in the presence of the EFF that respects the Constitution.
Hands off, President Jacob Zuma, hands off!
As long as the Constitution is what we have now, Jacob Zuma, unless he's held accountable to the fullest, he will never address this parliament. There will never be a time where he will find peace in this particular parliament.
In this case that is following here, it's against international law.
People who left are the ones who were saying we must join the GNU. They said to us that we must join the GNU, the DA and Freedom Front Plus will walk away. I asked them the same question I asked even during the negotiations. Dalimpof is my witness. I said, if we go into the GNU, the DA doesn't walk out, what do we do? They said the DA will walk out. I said, we've heard that part. What if they don't walk out? They said, we stay. I said, well, I can't stay in a GNU with the DA and the Freedom Front Plus. I refuse. No, the people want to take us to GNU. We are concentrating that the possibility of these people going to GNU is very high. They go a different direction of where they wanted to take us.
We're not in the business of trying to please each other's egos here.
We refuse the GNU. We still refuse it. We don't want the GNU.
Away, two! Thank you very much, Fetas and Bonani. And we want to give you an announcement, fighters, that yesterday
Siyabonga bakwethu, siyabonga.
So Floyd is officially ex-spokesperson of the ANC Youth League, ex-deputy president of the EFF, and now ex-secretary general of the MK party. I think, and this is just my view, Floyd and Mzwane Lemanyi, the comrade he left the EFF and joined the MKP together with, must now try the DA.
Go and look at the videos of the people who were with Zuma from the beginning. From when he was accused of rape, from when we made him president. I even dropped a tear at the Union building. And then subsequently, we didn't support him. We were saying Malema must be president. and all of that. Look at all those people who supported Zuma under those circumstances. Not a single one of them is still with Zuma. So once he uses you, he throws you very far. But there is one person who's always by Zuma, and Zuma has never dropped this person. It's the daughter, Duduzile Zuma.
Yeah, well, suppose naturally.
It's not natural. How would it be natural between me and Ratana? That Ratana comes and run affairs of the EFF and we say it's natural. You're going to be the first one to talk about you. This is a family trust, Ratana trust, and all.
Floyd, there are cameras here, please. Please. I'll be speaking here and you'll be reading a newspaper.
Kushubile kumkhondo womndeni ngishile ngathi uSecretary General yefake uFloyd Shivambu uyahamba nathi hayi he wena ukhuluma kakhulu he wena uyele Malawi kuphi uFloyd Shivambu bamkhiphile kuSecretary General namhlanje ene leyo nto leyo i-demotion ngoba bathi uya eParliament from Secretary General ukuyoba imember eParliament. Hey, hayi sizomkhumbula uTitombo weni wathi kuShivambu uyakweni mwana wamani yena ayakweni umkhondo womndeni umkhondo wesinko umkhondo wesisu umkhondo wezimpukane umkhondo waseTemu umkhondo waseMalawi umkhondo weItholo hayi isitokofela sakamsholozi leso manje uyahamba bayamkhipha uyahamba uShivambu kuphelile kudala kuphelile ngoShivambu kudala mina bekumangala ukuthi nanyazi na yena ayakweni mwana wamani.
Let's talk, man. So there are people who believe Floyd is not fired. There are people who believe Floyd is not demoted. Guys, do you honestly not think you are the problem here? Because Floyd is clearly demoted. Floyd is clearly fired from being the SG. Floyd is reprimanded for going to go and see Bushiri against his own constitution, the Floyd constitution. And the last one is, they did tell Floyd that he did wrong, but Floyd went to the media and said he will never apologize and will never back down. But he did apologize and back down. So I don't understand when you say he's not fired. Is it the hands of Floyd team that is not waking up to reality that Duduzile has won this bout?